Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing super well and welcome to a B&M haul. It's a random one. I don't think you can ever go into B&M or places like that without just picking up things that you don't necessarily need or you didn't know you need. I'm not even going to do a long introduction. Let's just get straight into it. So I only went in for this. My fairy pods. But you know, they are the cheapest, I think, in B&M. I don't know, are they? I think so. Yeah, so I should have spent £12 and ended up spending over £100. If you are a bit of a shopper like me, you're gonna like this haul. It's so random. So yeah, I picked up some fairy pods because I needed some. These are a huge packet though. These are like 58 washers, it says. So I picked up those. So we'll start on like this section because I feel like I get lost in this area down the aisle in so I picked up those and then so obviously we all like this aisle, don't we? So I picked up the Lenore Febreze spray. I love spraying this at night time. I love just spraying all the rooms, making them all smell fresh for in the morning. But if I'm honest, so I don't think I've actually used this one before. So, oh God, I hope I like it. Oh yes. Didn't read it, did I? Spring Awakening. Never had this one in a spray, but I love it. So I'm looking forward to spraying that this evening. And then obviously your scent boosters, and this is also in Spring Awakening. Now I do like to get these, but all my children suffer with eczema, so we only ever use this on bedding, which if you know, don't you? So I've got some of that. Then I got the Spring Awakening plugins. I bloody love these. Now I always have mine, I don't know about you guys, but I always have mine on the highest setting. So it doesn't really last 90 days, but it does last a month, maybe 5 weeks. So I've got that. And then my favourite, the Lenore tumble dry sheets that I don't actually use very regular in the tumble dryer. I love these to go in my pillowcases and things like that. I think they're just so nice. This smell forever. I also have put them in. I'll tell you where else I've used these recently. So you know how we're having a changeover from spring to summer. Sorry, should I say winter to spring, not spring to summer, because we've had our summer now, haven't we? We've had like 2 weeks of it where we had good weather, but we've got an ottoman bed, and what I've done is all my winter's clothes, I've just popped some of these in like the sleeves of my coats and just a couple on the floor under the bed. And to be fair, every time we lift it up now, because we've got a few bits in there that we use regular, Spring Awakening smashes you in the face. So I've got those. So it's like a little team of loveliness. So I can't wait to just get these all filled up in my baskets and things. So that's those. And then moving on, can you even go into B&M without buying a huge Soflora? You know, I am a fresh linen kind of gal. I've only just gone over to Spring Awakening because I just like anything that smells super clean, super fresh, which is normally your fresh linen. And I've just run out of that. I've had this like haul, these bits and bobs for maybe a week and a half. I was gonna say 3 weeks, definitely not 3 weeks, a week and a half. And I've just run out, so hence why I needed to do this B&M haul today so I can actually use it. So I got up then, and I love it, do my little cloths and things like that. So my kitchen is desperate for a good scrub from head to toe, so I'm gonna be using that. And then I also picked up these little tumble dryer balls. So you just chuck them in the tumble dryer, and apparently It reduces the time up to 20%. How true that is, I don't know, because does anybody actually know how long they put the dishwasher, the tumble dryer on for? I don't. I just chuck the stuff in, turn it on, and then go back and probably turn it on again for about 5 minutes before I actually get the stuff out, because I always forget about it. But anyway, I'm looking forward to trying these, so I'll let you know how I get on with them, because I'm going to do a little clean with me evening routine, not next week, but probably maybe the week after. And I'm going to try to start uploading on a Wednesday as well, but just hang fire, that might not be consistent. So I got those, which were super nice. And then, what else can we got? Oh, I got this for the fridge. So, you know, you just like get sucked into them TikTok videos, or even on here, you like get sucked in. I just thought, is this gonna keep my berries fresher? I don't know, but I'm gonna try it. So they come with, it was £4, what a bargain, and it feels really sturdy. So you get 2 baskets in them. So I've just been food shopping, and I've got loads of strawberries. So I'm gonna fill them up, give them a good wash and pop them in here, and then pop them in the fridge. And I'll let you know if I think they're any good, because I've never used them before. So I'm looking forward to them, because they do say that it keeps your fruit wash before use. So no, it's not dishwasher safe. Jack's not going to be happy about that. We love everything to go in the dishwasher. But yeah, let's see if it does keep our fruit fresher. We'll see. Tell me you've got children without telling me you've got children. So I've bought one of these ice packs. They're like, you know, because they're like only little, they come like little circular ones. I thought they would be handy rather than the big fat chunky ones that you normally just get. Because what I'm noticing is I've got a few new glasses and things like that for the summer, and I can't fit the big ice cubes in. And you know, with like the girls' water bottles and Oliver's water bottles, I can't always get the ice cubes in. So I thought they are just like the perfect size. So yeah, so I bought them, but Amelia's already opened it, and they were £1.99 for 2 trays, which I thought was really good. But Mrs. Impatient, she's took it out. So I've got those. Does anybody else go into B&M and buy a new cup or cups or glassware or anything when you should go in? Because I am addicted. The cupboard at the minute actually can't fit in any more cups. So the only way that I've persuaded Jack not to divorce me before he's married me is to tell him it's for work. I'm gonna have to get up and give you a close-up on this, but look how pretty that is. I just don't think it looks like £3 from B&M. Do you not think that is so pretty? I love it, and I think it'll look so nice with my little green tea or my cup of tea in there. Even Christmas, I get my hot chocolate in there. So I just thought that was so nice. £3. I do think it looks so much more expensive, and I love it. And like I say, £3, what a bargain. So is this dishwasher safe? Doesn't really matter because we haven't got a dish. Not suitable for microwaves. Oh, it's dishwasher safe. Not that we have a dishwasher at work, but if we did, it would be dishwasher safe. But I can always bring it home and give it a clean. But yeah, so that's my new cup for work. Now, this is what I'm talking about, where I've got an addiction. I have picked up these glass little, well, you can just mix it up, can't you? And I thought I'd like to start having some overnight oats. So I thought you could use these as overnight oats, little tubs. But obviously they are meant to be a drink. But I thought what would be nice for the girls is having some smoothies. We're into smoothie making at the moment. They're loving them for breakfast and things. But I thought they were really nice, and they were £3 each. And then you've got the wood wooden lids on top. I just thought they were so nice. I love anything like this, anything. So yeah, I've got those. I have seen something on Pinterest that I'm gonna try and make, and if it's a success, I will share it. But they do look quite difficult to make, but we're gonna give it a try. So I'm also gonna use them for those as well. Moving on to this. Now, I'm telling you now, if I took a photo of this and put it on Instagram or somewhere like that, I guarantee you people wouldn't think this was from B&M Bargains. Is it even called B&M Bargains anymore? I don't know. But look at this. So it is a candle wax melt. My memory is terrible today, like every day. So yeah, it's for a wax melt, and I just think it looks really expensive. It's like that stone effect that I really like. So I thought I've bought this to go at the front door on top of our shoe cupboard. So I thought that was really nice. It's quite deep. And now I'm thinking maybe because it's so deep, I wonder if it's actually for an oil, not a wax melt. But I don't have any oils, so wax melts it is. But yeah, love this so much. And it was £4. Four little quid, £4 British pounds. I thought that was really good. It's giving me like White Company vibes. And then we got this. So it's just to keep your matches in. How nice are they? They do come in all different colours, but I love the fact that they're like a charcoal black. They do smoke a lot though, so I have tried them. That was £4, but I thought that was lovely, and I thought it would look really nice to go on a side, maybe next to this or something. I don't know, but yeah, we got that, and then obviously it's got a glass lid, and I just think that looks expensive, and that was £4 as well. But once it's run out, you can just I'm sure Amazon do some matches that are all different colours. So I might try for a cream next time once they've run out. And then the matcha striker thing is at the bottom. So I thought that was really nice. I just don't think that looks like it's from B&M. I think it looks a little bit more expensive, a little bit upmarket. Let me know what you think, and let me know what your favourite item is. You're gonna laugh when I tell you my favourite item, but I've been desperate for something like this for so long that it's driving me mad. We'll move on to that now. So my favourite purchase of all, trouser coat hangers, skirts, this, that and the other. So all of our coat hangers we normally get are from IKEA. You know, the white wood ones, I think they're really good. I think they're really sturdy, but I can never find trouser ones. And I don't always like folding them up and hanging them over. I sometimes like to see them hung up. So for a pack of 4, £3, and they adjust, they go in, so we can use it for all the family. I think I need to pick up some more. So I got 8 of these. Darcy is having some wardrobe fitted in the next couple of months, so we're going to need to go to IKEA and get her some coat hangers as well. But I just thought they were bloody brilliant, and they look like they're going to last really well, and they're really sturdy. They're not giving me I'm going to break in a week. They're giving me more of I'm going to last quite a while. So I just thought they were really good, and I've been looking for some for absolutely ages. I've looked on Amazon and then I just go, I'll sort that another day. So when I saw these in B&M, I thought, I'm gonna get them. Just wish I'd have picked up some more. So I need to go back and get a couple more. A few essentials that we always get is dry shampoo, hairspray I picked up this time. Always get my deodorant from there because it's so much cheaper than anywhere else. And then I've picked up this, just some body spray for Amelia. It's called Number One Girl. I think it was like 80p, but she just chucks it in the bottom of the bag and she just has a little spray now and again. Me and the girls, because now the girls are currently breaking up for the May half term, like where's that time gone? We've got some little face masks. So I've got this chalk, and then the girls have got this peel off, and it's easy to peel mask. I just thought they would love that. So we're going to have a bit of a girly night with some popcorn, watch a film, and put Oliver to bed early one day, just so we can have a bit of us time, because obviously me and Oliver have a Monday, Friday on our own. So we've got those. Ooh. It must be getting serious now because I've moved you a little bit closer, because I just felt you were so far away. So, as everybody does, as I'm sure you guys do, can you ever go down? Can you ever go to B&M without going down the snack aisle? Like, it's like the first thing that hits you as you walk in. So, picked up some little bits. So the first things that we picked up, and the kids spotted these instantly, are the donuts, Joe nuts. So they've picked them up to have as snacks just over the next week or so, because like I say, they're not at school. So we've picked up those. I've not had these before, and neither of them, but we all love a Jaffa cake. Now the question is Jaffa cake a cake or a biscuit? Do you know, I call it a cake. To me, it's a cake. It's a Jaffa cake, isn't it? I don't know. But anyway, so we've got those. Big, fat, chunk Kit Kats. These are my favourite. Do I even need to say who these are for? These are obviously Jack's life. So he's actually going away for a stag do. Not his stag do, but for somebody else's. And I'm just going to pop them in his bag, in his case, just in case he gets hungry while he's out there, and or if they're super hungover and they cannot leave the villa for any reason, they're like a backup. So I've got him there. Top wife. I know. And then these were on offer, and I love these so much. They just remind me so much of my mum, because she always used to have them, and then occasionally if she ever nips into B&M, 85p for 5 packets, and my mum loves them and so do I. So we got those. And then I'll tell you what I did pick up, and I've never bought like this in B&M before. I don't know why, but Fruit Loaf. Oh my God, I love Fruit Loaf so much, and so does Oliver. And he loves raisins, so I thought that would be nice. It's got cinnamon and raisins in it. Does all Fruit Loaf have cinnamon? I don't know. I've never looked into it that much. I've just stuck it in the toaster. It's like 95 calories a slice. Yeah, each slice. So yeah, that'd be nice for mine and Oliver's lunch or breakfast. So I thought that was really nice. And I think that was only like £1, which is nothing, is it? Not now, not with the food cost. And then, oh, I got these for Oliver. They're just tumblers with a straw and a lid, and they were reduced to £2, and you got four in there. But I thought, do you know what? You know when he's out and about in the garden, when the summer comes, can you tell I'm ready for summer? Because that's all I keep talking about. I thought they'd be really nice, because obviously if he knocks them over or anything like that, doesn't really matter. But they've got some really good lids, like proper suction lids, and they're quite a decent size as well. And then obviously they come with a little straw, so I thought they were really cute. This might seem a bit boring to many, but this fills me with excitement, literally fills me with excitement, because I just love a bit of stationery. But not a lot of this is for me, but I do like a little bit of stationery. So let me just get it. Ooh. I do feel like this here is a serious fire hazard, because I have looked at myself through the camera and thought, I'm gonna either set myself alight in a minute, reaching over, or my hair's gonna go up. And we don't want that to happen, do we? when it's growing like it is. So I thought I would pick one of these up. You know, I don't even know what they're called. Oh, they're a filer, aren't they? Where you can like store things. There's 13 pockets in there. Darcy is absolutely smashing gymnastics at the minute. It's costing us a fortune, but I just thought this would be really handy just to keep all her certificates, her badges, her medals into a nice safe space for her. I think we're going to do like a little bit of a media wall once the bedroom's done, and frame some of the certificates, because I just think, you know, we store them all away and nobody gets to see them. So, but I thought this would be good just to store them in the meanwhile, even now. I do feel like I should have picked up two, because I do think this, I'm going to fill this one instantly with the medals that she's got. Not the medals. Yeah, medals, and she's got some trophies which are on her windowsill, but she gets a certificate every time, so I thought that would be really handy. And it's nice to keep them nice, and then obviously she can look back at them as she's older. I also got Amelia some new pens for school, because that kid chews every single pen, and she only gets it off me because I am a pen chewer, and I know it's disgusting. I know people are like, oh, you chew your pen, but you know, if I'm concentrating, I bite it, and so I bit it and bit it and bit it. So anyway, she's down to like one pen, so we don't want any telling off. So I bought these, were a pack of 5. I thought they were really good. They're just a normal smooth ink ball pen, easy to write. So, you know, but I do love a bit of stationery. Darcy had some highlighters. They're gone. God knows where they've gone. They're used. They're this, that and the other. And then I've also picked the girls up some of these, because Darcy has a lot of spelling tests, and I just thought it'd be nice if she's got somewhere just to write it. There were £2, just lined sheets of paper in this, but we can look back and see which ones that she struggled on, or anything that she might need to work on, or a little bit of homework, or a bit of handwriting. So I've got that for Darcy, and then I've got this one for Amelia, because she's doing a lot of homework. Like secondary school homework is unreal. I can't ever remember doing that much homework, or maybe I just didn't do it. I can't remember. Did you ever have a lot of homework, or do your kids have a lot of homework now they're at secondary school? But this is just little bits that she needs to just like make notes, or if she wants to write something up rough and then use like her nice books and things like that to write it up properly, any spelling mistakes, or if she thinks, oh God, I've missed that out. I think it's just a nice little book to have, and she loves to do lists. I love a list. So I got them. Now on to the most boring, practical, exciting bit is these wallets. So I've picked, but they're actually pencil cases. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7. Firstly, these 3. We've got one for Amelia, one for Darcy, and one for Oliver. So we're just going to save some money in these for the kids, you know, when they get birthday money and things like that, and we're just going to keep it in the safe. But I just thought it's just going to make the kids more aware of how to look after their money and to save money, and it's basically just theirs as and when they want it, but they do get regular pocket money now. So I just think it's a great habit to go, right, so you've got like £20, do you want to save some, put it away? Obviously Oliver's a little bit young, so we'll just keep putting money in this, but for Amelia and Darcy, they're old enough now to start really looking after the money for when they're older. So I've bought those wallets, and it doesn't just stop there. I've also got me and Jack some wallets as well, which we've got 4, because we really need to like knuckle down and save for the wedding. And I do feel like money at the moment is like water through our hands. We do not budget. We do not, we just spend like it's going out of fashion. And we've really noticed that we can spend like £200 or £300 and then go, right, so where did that go then? What have we spent that on? And it'll be like coffees and nip into the shop, bottle of Pepsi, you know, things like that. And it's like, God, that's like £300 every month. And we're getting into a bit of a habit of spending way too much money. Like I say, I nipped in to go and get these. And then I'd end up spending all on this. So yeah, we really need to like knuckle down. Let me know though if you would like a video about how we are sorting our finances out going forward and things like that, because when we sold our old house, just before we sold it, we wanted to have about £6,000 or £7,000 to I don't actually remember what we wanted it for. I just know we wanted to save money before we moved out. I think it might have been for the like estate agent and things like that. So as it wasn't actually coming out of the house. Does that make even sense? Does that even make sense? So when we sold the house, we didn't want any money coming out of it. We just wanted it straight into our account, ready for when we moved into this house, which was like 3 years ago. And I think within 4 months we hit our target of £7,000, and literally we used wallets like this, and we maybe did like a food shopping in one. We also did like, we used to put like £60 in this, and then what we used to say is, if anybody's nipping to the shop, that's the money that they use. We don't just use our bank card, because I feel like if you took £10 to the shop, you would go, right, so I'll just get some milk and bread because that's what I've come in for, rather than when you've got your card, it's just, oh well, I'll have that, I'll have that, I'll have that. So I don't want to bore you too long, so we did one for that. And then this one we would do like rainy day savings, and then we would also do like savings. So you've got to start somewhere, haven't you? And I've checked, notes do fit in these really easily. They're so easy just to open, and we can just do it like that. So I think maybe one of these, instead of it being a rainy day fund, because we've already got a wallet in the safe that we put money in there, this will probably like be our wedding fund. And what I've decided to do is every time we get the money together to pay off like the photographer and things, you know, we're not going to do it until the very end. We're going to pay deposits, but when it actually comes to like paying for it, we're not going to give any money to anybody until the very last minute, just in case. That side of people when it comes to money. But yeah, that's a different story for another time. But yeah, let me know if you just want us to show you what we're doing or how we do it, because like I say, we saved so much money last time. And you don't have to have a massive goal of saving thousands. Even it's like, do you know what, I want to save like £1,000 this year, and then I want to save £1,500 next year, and so forth. Let me know if you'd like to see that. But anyway, that is the B&M haul done and dusted. Let me know what you liked. I'm going to make myself a nice cuppa in my new cup. And yeah, it's been lovely catching up with you all. I hope you're really well. Remember, look after yourself and keep safe, and I shall see you next week. I might even see you Wednesday. Look out for it. I'll let you know. Follow me on Instagram at Victoria Bunting, and like I say, I will update people there of things that's going to go off here. So yeah, I'd love to see you there, and you can see a little bit more of our life over there as well, because I do like to do a little story now and again, talking stories that means, but I normally upload most every day. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I can now feel safe that I'm not going to burn myself, and yeah, I shall see you soon. Bye guys.